What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. I have my buddy Kyle Pansis here. You may have seen him in a previous video where we were driving one of his Saabs. We're gonna drive another one of his Saabs, which is actually down here this week, which is gonna be really cool. But today, as you can see, he is over here because he is a detailer and I am not, and I don't know what I'm doing, but he is very good at it. We are going to fix my huge mistake on the front end of this car. We're also going to fully detail it on the outside, and we're going to ceramic coat it with Armor Shield 9 from Avalon King. So let's get right into it and let's show you a little time lapse, because who doesn't love a little time lapse? Shifting Lanes would like to thank this month's sponsor, Avalon King Armor Shield 9. Check the link in the description below to go to their website and see their ceramic coating next level product, Armor Shield 9. Use code SHIFT25 to receive $25 off your purchase of Armor Shield 9. We have this on our cars and it is an amazing product. Get yours today. Check the link in the description below or go to avalonking.com and use code SHIFT25. All right, so now I'm putting you on the spot because you have no idea why I'm putting a camera in your face. What are we doing today exactly?
We're gonna wash this thing, then we're gonna do a couple washes.
That sounded nice. I don't know what that was, but it sounded great.
Let me turn this off.
So a couple washes, obviously.
Yep, so wash number one, then we're gonna do a compound buff correction, which should get out most of the imperfections in the paint, such as the front bumper that you had some errors with.
Yeah.
And some other sections of the paint where ceramic coating was misused.
Yeah, this section right here in particular. So if you guys have watched our channel before, you've definitely seen that quarter or that rear quarter not looking really great.
So after we do the compound correction, we'll wash again, get all the dust and particles off of the paint, and then from there we'll go into a clay bar, or excuse me, we'll go into a polishing buff, and then we'll do a clay bar. After that, maybe wash it one more time before we go ahead and do the ceramic coating.
Perfect, sounds good. So without further ado, let's get into washing this thing, making it look super clean, and then getting the ceramic coat on. How's it looking?
Looks good.
Damn, that's looking awesome. And if you guys can look, check out the back left quarter panel. There's no residue from that original ceramic coat. So it's pretty much all gone. Was there a lot to like take off, or?
So that quarter panel, a little bit on the roof, and then the rear tail was pretty bad.
Yeah.
For the rest of the car, honestly, for the age of the paint, I mean, there's been some paint
done,
been done, which you can tell, but honestly, for the age, it's really good.
Yeah, it looks super good. And good news, guys, this is all coming off because there was definitely paint all over here. You can see the swirl marks from the compound doing its job. There was a lot right in here. It just came out, so
more to go.
More to go, but man,
it's coming together.
You know what you're doing.
Thanks,
much more than I do.
Appreciate that.
It's done and it's looking really good.
Yeah.
Man, look at that. I mean, you want to talk about mirror?
What's up, guys?
Hi. Now, the one thing we noticed is when Kyle was buffing the paint here, it burned through the paint, and this should not happen actually when you do this kind of this is just a general detail. So what this means basically, and there's a couple areas here, did it all here as well, is the paint that was used on here probably was way too thin, and the clear coat was also probably way too thin, or they didn't use enough hardener in their clear coat. So the shop that did the blending, like I said in the last video, the blending is really good, but the paint is just not really in good shape. So this needs to be repainted, and we knew that after the last video. Another burn there, but this is something that we figured might happen because, like, 1 year should not have that many stone chips. Kyle was just telling me, you drove a car 200,000 miles.
Didn't have that many.
Didn't have that many. So I mean, obviously, this is not the best paint job in the world. So we'll get the front bumper repainted. Unfortunately, the DIY fix did not work, and the bumper itself is just not in great shape. So we'll get it repainted. But the rest of the car is looking really, really good. And the rest of the paint, otherwise, looks excellent.
That front bumper, guys, like Gregson just said, not the best paint job, but based on the buffing that we did, we got like 80% of the paint off.
That's right, actually.
So, like, if you wait a couple months to, you know, repaint this, it's not like you're driving a big mess driving with a big mess.
Exactly.
Front,
so yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this for the winter essentially, because it's September, and I'm not gonna be doing, you know, I'm not gonna be repainting it now just to get it chipped up again. So I'll wait till the spring to have this thing repainted, and then we're gonna do some stuff with the front in the spring, and it'll look a lot nicer. So with that being said, let's move it inside and let's use the Armor Shield 9 from Avalon King. This is it. Oh, hi, you can see me. Basically, you get one box. It's about 70 bucks, I believe. Check the link in the description below and you can get $25 off. You probably saw it at the beginning of the video. But this is the Armor Shield 9 Nano Ceramic Coating. You get this box, and in it, you get a couple of stuff you also saw at the beginning, which is a microfiber towel, an applicator pad, and everything like that. And you get this little bottle, which is actually quite nice. And you kind of just do that, put a couple drops on the applicator, and then just go in a cross hash pattern up and down. Kyle is going to be installing it, and we are going to see exactly how it comes out. This is a bit thinner than most other products, so you're going to want to do many coats of this. You're going to want to do like 3 or 4 coats, and it's quicker in that respect, so you don't have to really kind of glom it on like I did with the paint up here, and didn't really come out very great. But that's it. So once this is done, this is going to lock in the shine, and this should be basically ready for the winter. Yes. We are not going to ceramic coat the front bumper, obviously. But every other panel in the car will be ceramic coated, and that's pretty much it. So I'll leave you to it, and yeah, we'll check it out. But here's a little time lapse of some excellent ceramic coating work by that guy. So we have the finished product. I'm being a little quiet because my kids are sleeping inside, but it looks amazing. Dude,
thanks, man. Very
good job. I gotta say, you have a lot more skills than I do in the old detailing department, but
thank you.
Awesome. And the Armor Shield 9 from Avalon King went on beautifully. You're a big fan of this product now, actually.
Yeah, it's first time using it. I usually use Kaisei.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I usually use CarPro, guys, so this was the first time using this product, and it was extremely easy to use, extremely easy to apply, easy to wipe off. They have a nice grace period, so the product doesn't dry super fast on you, which is a problem with other products. So as you can see, it came out really nice.
Yeah, this looks beautiful. And the biggest panel that I remember showing you guys was this one. It had all the haze on it, and this is actually now coated, so there is no haze on it whatsoever. You get a nice mirror finish, and you can check it out with a light. You can see that magic blue just popping now. Yeah. And there's 0 streaks, 0 swirl, just 0 anything really. Now this pretty much needs to cure for 24 hours to 48 hours. So thank you again to Kyle for the awesome detail. And if you didn't watch our Saab video last time, then check out his channel. It's in the description below. It's just Kyle Pansis. Yep. And I'm going to be driving that thing this week, so stay tuned for another Saab video, and that is a 9.5 2.3T, which is looking pretty cool, that you actually rebuilt on your channel. So go check out. He's got about 8 videos, and I think you have a couple more coming out on it. Yeah. And then you have another project coming up. It's going to be really cool. But yeah, just check out Kyle's channel.
I haven't released that project yet on my channel.
Oh, there you go.
If you're watching this channel, you guys got a heads up from my guys. So.
Or I can edit it out, the magic of editing, if you want.
You can do it. It's fine.
Either way. So thank you again, man. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Awesome job. And if you need a detail in the North Jersey area, clearly, well, that's not very clear because the lighting's terrible. I'm gonna pull this car out in a little bit, and you'll see just how awesome it looks in the sunlight. But yeah, if you need a detail in the North Jersey area, give Kyle a call. I'll put his info in the description below. And thank you so much again, man. We'll see you again real soon.
Sounds great. See you guys.
So it is the next day, and I pulled off to the side of the road, and I wanted to give you guys sort of a look in a different light. It's sort of duskish around here. I pulled off next to one of the 9/11 memorials that actually is right around here, and off in the distance you can kind of see, over there-ish is New York, which is kind of cool. And tomorrow is September 11th, so I thought it'd be a nice place to stop and show you how amazing this car looks, and to pay a nice tribute, because I wanted to stop and pay my respects. But also, this car is looking beautiful. I love how Kyle detailed this thing. It looks super, super good. And yeah, I mean, the Avalon King ceramic coat, I mean, look at that. What's up? Look at that mirror. And I've been driving this around all day. It's looking really, really solid. And I mean, you can kind of see here where your finger usually would kind of make marks. Well, your nail would kind of make marks. There's absolutely nothing, and just kind of getting closer to that, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No scratches, absolutely nothing. It's awesome. I love this product. The Avalon King Armor Shield 9 works very, very nicely. Hood looking great, fan going, so apologize for that noise. Front bumper looking still crummy. Obviously burned through the paint. Some of it didn't get removed, but I'm just gonna rock it like this for winter and to take on the M3, because, you know, who knows what's gonna kick up. Then after the winter, we're gonna get this thing cleaned up. We're gonna add better fog lights. We're gonna put better lights on, and it's going to look super good. I think this thing looks awesome. This is a 90% exterior right now as far as paint is concerned, less that pile of garbage. But that is pretty much it. Avalon King's Armor Shield 9. Very good product. As I turn the thing around so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, that'll do it for this video. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think this car is looking really beautiful. And the next video you see from me will be this Saturday. You guys are probably watching this on Wednesday, and it is a video that I have really kind of not wanted to make for a long time. I procrastinated a bunch on it, but it'll be the full cost of this build. And I procrastinated because it ain't pretty. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. It's at Shifting Lanes. You can follow me at RealGregsonM. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. See ya.